Can I be honest with you about something?
The reason most AI UGC videos feel fake is probably not your prompts. It's probably not your reference images. And honestly, it's probably not even the AI model you're using. The real problem is something a lot simpler than that.
Most people are trying to create content when what they actually need to be doing is telling a story. Think about the last video that actually made you stop scrolling. Like, genuinely stop. I'd bet it didn't open with someone holding a product telling you how great it is. It probably dropped you straight into a moment, a situation, something that felt like you were watching a real person's life and you just happened to get pulled into it. And that's exactly the energy we wanted to create with this projector ad. Not a review, not a feature breakdown, not someone talking at the camera about brightness levels and HDMI ports. A story, a real, specific, relatable moment that anyone who's ever had a long week can immediately connect with. See what I mean? We never mentioned a single spec. No brightness, no resolution, no technical anything. We just showed someone enjoying it, living in the moment that the product made possible. So in today's tutorial, I want to walk you through exactly how we built this, from the very first idea all the way through to the finished ad, how we planned the story, how we built each scene, and how we turned a simple projector into something that actually feels human. All right, let's build this from scratch.
Before you create an AI avatar, before you write a single prompt, before you generate one image, you need the story figured out first. And honestly, it doesn't need to be complicated. It just needs 4 things: curiosity, immersion, reveal, and twist. Let's go through them. First, curiosity. Don't open your video by selling something. Don't start with, "Hey guys, I just bought this projector," because honestly, nobody cares yet. They don't even know why they should. What you want instead is to make people curious before they know what they're even watching. So in our video, we just had our creator walk in the door after work. She heads to the kitchen, starts making popcorn, and that's it. That's the whole opening. But already people are asking themselves, what's happening? Is this a movie? Where is this going? That's the exact reaction you're going for. Confusion is good here. Curiosity is good here. Next, immersion. This is where you stop telling and start showing. You're not selling yet. You're just letting the audience live inside the moment with her. Our creator's not talking. She's not explaining anything. She's just existing in the scene, making her snacks, settling in, watching her movie. And the genius of it is, the audience is experiencing the product before it's even been introduced. They don't know yet that there's a projector involved. They're just enjoying the vibe. Now, the reveal. This is where the product actually shows up, but only after we've already pulled people into the moment, not before. Our creator finally turns to camera, and now she introduces the projector, talks about how she uses it, and because we waited, because we built the moment before we built the pitch, it lands completely differently than if she'd opened with it. And then, my favorite part, the twist. Right when people think the ad's basically over, we drop one more surprise. Our creator looks at the camera and says, "By the way, I'm not even real. I'm an AI influencer created with VidAU." And that one line, that's what makes people remember the ad. It's the thing they end up talking about, sharing, commenting on. So before you touch a single AI tool, make sure your story actually has these 4 pieces in place: curiosity, immersion, reveal, twist. Get that right, and everything after this gets so much easier.
Okay, once your story's mapped out, it's time to actually write it.
Already got the idea clear in your head? Great. Take it straight to ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, or the VidAU AI agent, and ask it to turn that idea into a full AI UGC script. And if you don't have the idea fully formed yet, that's completely fine too. Just tell the AI what your product does, who it's actually for, and what feeling you want people to walk away with. Then brainstorm with it back and forth until you land on something that genuinely fits your brand. Now, time to actually build our creator. Head over to AI Image. We're using Nano Banana 2 for this one. And we're building our influencer with image to image. So go find a reference that matches the look you're going for. Pinterest, Google Images, even a personal photo works. Head to ChatGPT or your preferred AI to write a prompt that describes your avatar. Generate it, and there she is, the face of our entire story. Now here's something worth remembering. Our video isn't one single shot. It's built from multiple scenes stitched together. So before we animate anything, we need an image for every single scene in our story. For each one of these, we generate a dedicated image, following the exact same storytelling flow we just mapped out. So for our first scene, we're still using Nano Banana 2, and we're still using image to image because we have our avatar reference to work from. Drop in your reference image, type your scene prompt, adjust your settings, and generate. First scene, done. Now just repeat that same flow for every scene you want to create. Same process, different prompt, different environment. And look at that. Every single one of those scenes tells a story without saying a single word yet. Okay, now we bring it all to life. Head to AI Video, select Image to Video. We're using VidAU 3.1 for this tutorial. Upload your first scene, paste in your video prompt, and generate. Then just repeat that same process for every scene in your story. Once every scene is ready, bring them all into whatever video editor you like working with. Arrange them in order, drop in some music, fine-tune the timing. And just like that, you've taken a simple idea and turned it into a full story-driven AI UGC ad. Let's actually watch it.
Okay, before you ask, no, I didn't install a giant TV. It's actually this tiny projector I just ordered. It connects in seconds and turns any wall into a cinema. Movies, gaming, pretty much anything. I accidentally turned my living room into a cinema. And one more thing. I was not paid to create this UGC video. I'm an AI influencer created with VidAU. And that's really what this whole thing comes down to. People don't connect with products. They connect with experiences. They see someone in a moment they recognize. Coming home after a long week, turning the lights down, setting something up just for themselves, and they think, I want that. Not, I want that projector. I want that evening. So the next time you're sitting down to build an AI UGC ad, before you think about your avatar, before you think about your script, before you open a single tool, ask yourself one question. Because what should my avatar say is a content question. And what story am I trying to tell is a marketing question. And those two things produce very different results. When the story lands, when someone watches your ad and genuinely feels something, the product almost doesn't need selling anymore. It sells itself. I'm Vivi. I'll see you in the next one.